Thank you for joining us today while we torture ourselves even more with modern reality television. First off, I would say hit like and subscribe and all those little things, you know, if you want to see more content like this. But don't worry about it, honestly, because it's not true. I mean, unless like 1 million people hit subscribe and like and stuff, then yeah, that would make a difference. And I would be able to like make this my job and just make funny videos like every single day. But barring that, your subscription doesn't really matter. So don't worry about it. I don't want you to feel guilty is what I'm saying. Like don't think to yourself, this guy just wants to spend time doing what he loves. And I am not helping him do that. And I feel bad. Don't think that. Don't think that. Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
Improvisational comedy.
So, we open with a shot of a beautiful garden and a classic piece of pop music and leave it to Colin to make a Guy Ritchie film reference.
Church burping.
Yes. Putting a gay back in Marvin Gaye.
Bit of the old Northern soul, is it, boys? Putting the gay back in Marvin Gaye.
Make it funny.
What do you got for me? What do you got for me? Now make it quick. Make it funny.
So Megan is picking berries from her garden. They come on fast this time of year, so
it's a little bit of a daily job this time of year to harvest berries.
The workers behind her are like,
Oh, because she's doing it wrong?
yeah, no, because she says it's a daily job. And they're like,
Sort of what inspired my jam.
Ernesto.
she thinks that one day her kids will connect this to coming home and smelling the berry jam.
There she is. Oh, Mom's making some preserves again.
Was it supposed to be relatable?
I feel related to.
Yeah. You know, we live in the desert. People from other parts of the country, do you spend most of your days harvesting berries? Maybe they do. You know?
I don't think they do.
Maybe they're also beekeepers now.
Well, I highly doubt people are like, oh, it is such a daily thing, Megan.
Has a lot of berries.
I know. I can't believe I do this all myself.
You should try them, honestly, guys. They're very good. So yummy.
Join the behind the scenes. That was a poison one. Why'd you take that?
You're gonna be yourself in minutes.
Oh, for days. Say you should eat
With
those.
love, MEGHAN.
I bet she was born MEGHAN and she changed it. She just gives me those vibes.
Chop up whatever veggies you have.
I mean, those are a different pair of hands.
Becomes full of husband.
No, that's her.
It's
I know.
just like dark black hands cutting it. I do this all myself. Come on, man.
Why would it be like a huge black guy?
That's her body double. Come on, dude.
Shaq was the only person they could get.
I don't understand why all of a sudden I was cold.
Our hands look very similar.
He's wearing that jewelry,
They
though.
do not.
When a guy's banging you,
That's not Shaq.
that's Charles Barkley.
Bang, bang, and go through, or get it inside reverse, outside reverse.
You push off him.
No, they are banging and banging and banging.
He just banging and banging and banging.
When a guy is banging you,
When a guy's banging you, you spin off of him.
those are the toughest players to play against.
Those are the worst defenders to play against, actually,
You can feel that body.
because if you can feel their body, come on.
It's good. We're taking risks today, gang.
Dang, that's cool.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
I would love to have that spice cabinet. I'm not gonna lie.
Brandon.
Risks today, gang.
Cook. And cook.
You don't do this, do you?
Taste it.
Taste it. It's raw egg and taste it.
And I really take a lot of pride in making breakfast for my family.
See, now that's a lie. That's a damn lie. There's no way. She has a servant that has been cooking for her for 20 years.
They did complain about not having security anymore.
Greek yogurt, some raspberries. It's time for a parfait partay.
She gets the blackberries. Nice, beautiful raspberries.
The guy's like, no. That was a poison one. Don't do it. Stop moving the microphone close. Oh, we can hear everything. We need another boom operator. Boom operator.
Boom.
For some of my secrets.
I have those. Megan, I have those.
I just relate. Oh, slay.
It's like I'm there.
Slay.
You have about 20 minutes to get something pretty put together. You can do it.
Mornings are really fast, and I gotta get the kids to school like this. So everything's gotta be fast. So that's why I take 2 hours to do my makeup, and then when I get over to breakfast, I do 2 hours doing the prep for breakfast, and then I'll get into making breakfast. At that point, the kids are well into their third hour.
Do you make frittatas, parfaits, and harvest all the berries every morning?
I do that every morning on top of doing it. By the time I'm done with everything, the kids are almost done with school.
You do this every morning?
Every day, start to finish. It's the exact same. You guys are just following me on a random ass day.
So this is your house?
I didn't even know you guys were showing up here.
This is your house?
It's all mine.
You see this kitchen every day?
That's the one.
Where are the spices? Do you remember?
In the air.
Right next to you.
So bad.
One of the most glamorous moments of my life. But then I looked at the label and it said, you were like,
I hate these women.
That's who? Mindy Kaling.
does having a lower number make me more special?
Oh my God.
Does having a higher number?
I did not think about it.
Give me a higher number. Oh.
People like me, I straight up went on Instagram.
Baking on my stove in my actual kitchen at my house.
What requires more acting, this or The Office, Mindy?
No, this is the thing. She's just as fake as she is now.
I like just a wink of fruit flavor in my
Okay.
bubbles.
I like just a wink of fruit flavor in my bubbles.
I like just a wink of vodka, glug 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 glug, in the morning before the kids get home.
You mean up? Oh, yeah, because it's morning.
Because it's morning,
It's 3 p.m., Megan.
Yes, good morning.
bright and early. I haven't even had my coffee yet.
You don't ever see your kids before they go to school.
I think this is the earliest that I've had alcohol in a long time.
Oh, it is alcohol.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Am I gonna get hammered?
No, that's why I'm feeding you.
Okay.
A few moments later, it's just crazy. I didn't even. The kids don't even.
My children are. I said to the camera, I make breakfast for them. I don't know where they live. They're probably homeless.
No, I was thinking the director was crying, but the director's in the corner like...
Yeah.
Thank you, Netflix.
$100 a minute.
Oh wait, what did it say? How to make a what? This is a little vignette. Balloon art.
Because she
I
knows.
mean, come on. When was the last party you threw when you didn't want to make a balloon arch?
Nobody wants.
So throughout the course of this episode, you will understand that one of the running jokes with us is that Meghan Markle has a bit of an anger issue.
Children.
What's going on, my love?
Shut the up, Harry.
That's him.
I know.
That's Prince Harry. No longer Prince. Sorry. The character formerly known as Prince Harry.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So for anyone out there who doesn't intuitively know how to make a balloon arch, just find an arch. I mean, you just tape, if you don't know how to do that and you can't Google it for some reason, here's Meghan Markle telling you that she has had the, quote, fascinating adventure of doing this.
Manually. You can really start to get tired.
Tiresome on your cheeks, end quote.
A little device that you can buy.
So instead, there is this great little device. It's $70,000, but it makes it so much easier.
It's a balloon pump.
Cue the montage of Meghan Markle concentrated, inflating her ego. Sorry, the balloons.
I typically do it like this.
This is as authentic as it gets, man.
Bit of space to breathe. But already, see, that's...
Yo, that balloon is tiny. I don't mean to make fun of its size, but
But next to its buddies, I bet it feels bad about itself.
getting a little depressed. I wouldn't be surprised if that one pops itself.
I know. That one is trying to get to a needle as quick as it can.
Don't do it, Harry!
I gotta do it. I'm so small.
Oh, God!
Harry popped!
Harry got popped.
Hear about Harry? Got popped.
How much we just did in a very short amount of time. So just picture, and I'm gonna...
It's dark outside. Look at how much we did in such short time.
Almost ready to pick the kids up from school. There's no way they're still... You never do this.
Yeah. It's 11 p.m., Megan.
Right now, I gotta pick them up soon.
Kids, get in the car so we can film this.
You know this arch...
Now just remember, don't drive drunk, kids. But let me ask you something. If you're not supposed to drink and drive, why do they put a parking lot in a bar?
You're not
Yeah. Brandon, do that to me.
Why?
Because she got startled.
Oh.
Wow, we're gonna keep that.
All right, let's hear about how difficult Meghan Markle's childhood was.
So I grew up with a lot of fast food and also
Man, bread and butter, like low-key, you can't beat that.
a lot of TV tray dinners. It feels
TV tray dinners. Megan, were these brought to you by a butler? So?
I grew up with that, watching Jeopardy, and having a lot of fast food.
I mean, it does seem kind of like this is what they actually do. That doesn't mean we want to watch it.
Who's watching it, though? Damn it, who's watching it?
That's good.
It's important to
But
remind
we're
the
watching
kid
it
that he is
ironically,
not.
Brandon.
I wish that helped.
What are we missing? Something sweet? Manuka honey stick?
What are we missing? What could I possibly be missing here? I think maybe honey sticks, not because they're sitting right here, but just because
I just thought of it.
I just thought of it.
I always have these in my house. Let's just sit it in there so it can actually be featured a little.
Did you see that? She said when she thinks of honey, she thinks of bees.
When I think of honey, I think of bees. So we also have a very cute little bee.
That is such a crazy connection.
How do you think she thought of that?
I don't know, but it's so...
Okay, here we go. I'm going to play a game. We're going to play a game. Ready?
Yeah, try it.
Knives,
Cut it.
Peanut butter.
Jelly.
bees.
Bread. I don't know how she gets there. What did she say again?
Honey.
What?
Okay, ready? Bunny.
Keys.
What?
All right, that's enough of that.
What? I thought you planned that joke.
I got lost.
Well, I was going to do it again. Or we were going to do it a second time. Bunny,
this was take two.
rabbit, or carrots, bunny.
Okay.
What?
Do it.
Carrots?
Do it. No, we're going to do it again. We're going to do
Yeah,
it
yeah.
twice back to back.
Gotcha.
I was going to go bees, and you're going to be like, how about you do it? How about you do it to me, and we'll try it that way.
Yeah.
All right. Light.
Switch.
Ooh. Wall.
Paper.
Ooh. Honey.
Drawing a blank. Megan?
No, you're Megan.
Megan.
You're Megan.
You know, honey always makes me think of Harry, because Harry's my husband. I call him Honey. And so when Harry makes me think of hair on things, and hair makes me think of sweat and salt. So salt also makes me think of something sweet. And then I think of plants that grow sweetness. So then I think of plants, and then I think of pollination, and then I think of flowers, and then I think That just leads me to think bees.
Okay. Why?
So I think I'm gonna put those on the gift bags.
Why?
Oh, Megan. This is going to be such a good show. No, this was just an honest, like, interaction. And someone was sitting there, they're like, we need to make a show. Megan, you decided to deal with Netflix. We gotta do this.
They were probably going over. I bet this was the script, and they're like, "How could we make a thing between honey and bees?" So this is how I think about it.
This is like the boardroom where they're like, send some ideas
Megan,
out.
when I say honey, what do you think of?
Well, honey makes me think of Harry. Harry makes me think because my husband. I call him honey. Harry
Like,
makes
we
me think
got
of
this.
hair, and hair makes me think of these plants that have little niblets on there.
There's not a chance anyone will make fun of us, right?
You guys, look at how sweet that is. It's so
That's so stupid. It's just bread.
It's just bread with stuff.
and a drink.
Cheers.
Thank you.
And I'm feeling
How does she think anyone has time for this? Like a real mom.
She just said she was always like, it's a tough to cook in the
I
morning.
don't think real moms do this. And we're gonna make breakfast, and we're gonna have chats in between making stuff. Yeah, so morning is like go, 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 go.
Yeah.
I know it may seem like we're just tearing this person apart, and maybe we are. But when you get paid this much money to produce and star in a Netflix reality show, we reserve the right to poke a little bit of fun at you. And when we put this online, you have every right to say things like, don't they have anything better to do? Or at least something better to watch? Or what did Brandon mean when he said niblets?
Did you hear that? No, go ahead. She dropped a blueberry on the floor, and she was like, I don't have any dogs around.
Who would devour any of those things that fell on the floor?
And I said, I don't have any hounds here that would take my and then pick it up off my floor and leave their dirty little mud tracks all over my damn floor. Then have the audacity to bark at me and then want more food for dinner. I ain't doing it, and I ain't taking it for walks neither.
Come on, blueberries. But then the bird said, it's all good.
That bird is so, I'll be right back.
I think I know where this joke's going.
That's a lovely bird. Lovely bird.
Go, what did I say about making jokes about Meghan Markle killing things?
They're wonderful birds. Ooh, I'm thirsty.
To be a present parent. And it's a luxury sometimes because we all have to work. We all have a lot of stuff to do. But
Okay, now listen to this.
when you can take a minute to just,
Saturday morning.
Yeah, like listen to that. We all have stuff to do, but we all just need to take a minute. And like the producer is like, before he was watching all this, and he was like, "This is a little much." Hey, Megan, say something about like, you know, we all have it's not no time for this. We could do this. He says on Saturday, like say Saturday.
Saturday morning.
She's like, why? Because every day is the same. No, because that's usually when like people who work can do stuff like this. Yeah, okay. We're all the same. All of us are the same. I'm just like, you can take a minute. It only takes a minute.
when you can take a minute to just,
I don't think it's not a minute. You're not taking a minute. You're taking a whole ass day, my friend. Take just 30 seconds out of your day and make a charcuterie board of rainbow fruit.
A what?
What? It only takes me a minute.
It only takes me a minute to gather up every single fruit from my garden
Typically, I'm in such a rush to get the kid to school.
in the morning, take my kids to school,
Make my charcuterie board.
come back, hang out with my friend, drink,
Get plastered.
get plastered, get sober with a little bump from my friend, and then make a charcuterie board of fruit that looks like a rainbow. Boom. It's nice to just take a minute to be able to do that.
1 minute.
but when you can take a minute to just,
If that.
Now, she's probably using minute, you know, just as a figure of speech.
To
But
be honest
still, what?
with you, if you take a bump, it feels like a minute.
So now they're talking about when Meghan moved to Canada to shoot her huge television show called Suits. I mean, people have seen Suits. I haven't seen Suits. She was on it for 7 seasons, apparently. 7 seasons. That's only 1 season less than The Office. How is that possible?
You had to move to another country to shoot this show. And I'm assuming at that point you didn't have a lot of friends.
Kid, don't say anything. We just gotta hear it.
Well, you find out it gets picked up. It's in Toronto. Okay, what's that mean? Okay.
What's that mean?
Hold on.
Okay, is my life going to be now in this other place? Now, thankfully, I love Canada.
Except I hate Canadians.
Okay, I was intimidated by this, but now I am less so.
Oh, right? Because that's the thing. It's just...
Because that's the thing. This is a banana. It's poison. I had my producer Jerry eat it. I don't like Jerry. He's from Canada.
Sorry, eh?
Canadians.
Okay, so I'm going to now do the other.
You're going to do the other side.
You do the other. Don't do it like that. Mindy. Eyes here.
How many times do I have to tell you? Stop!
Now go on. Try it.
Mindy, you gotta stop. I told you. I said don't touch the bananas. And then I said put 1 there. How many did you put?
Put 1.
Does that look like 1?
Yes.
Do you see a problem?
No. I hadn't even started.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to now do the other.
You're going to do the other side.
Mindy. No. You know what? Go ahead. Just you do the other side. You do the bananas, Mindy. Don't. You do it. You're good. Huh. Oh, okay. I love it. Go. Good. That was a good decision. Come on, it looks so good. Come on. Put the bananas right there. Put them right there. Put the bananas right there.
I just
Get the gun. Put the bananas right there. Put the bananas over there.
You know what? I just realized I don't want to do this.
No. It's good for the people love it. The people love it. Put the bananas on the charcuterie board.
Can you point to me exactly where you want to be?
Right there. And then the second one right there. Yeah.
So I take this one.
Yep. All the way over. Place it. Put it down, Mindy. No! What did I say? Get out! I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, so now it's time to go get the kids. So now it's time to go get the kids. Slightly buzzed.
Okay, so finally, after a long day of preparation, we get to see the final product, the kids' party.
Perfect. My daughter would love this.
With a couple of last-minute tips, of course.
And how the balloons are tied right there.
Yeah, and it looks incredible.
What? No, it's like not even full. It's not even full. There's like a gap. Maybe that, what? It's not that hard. And why are they all different sizes with the tiny balloon? I mean, I'm not the expert, clearly.
What is in this?
Grown-ups and kids both love a gift bag. Would you like to try any of these? Sometimes they feel like they're too pretty to eat.
Wait, is this just a tea party for themselves?
Yeah, the party was for them. Meghan just invited Mindy over so she could show her how to throw a party for kids, and then they just ate the food.
Darling and delicious. And inspiring for kids.
Mike.
What?
How is this funny?
All right, kids, come in here and get the food. It's been like raided. There's no food left.
Mom, I don't want to.
There's still plenty of food on there's crust everywhere. I don't want to hear that you don't have any food available. I don't want to hear it.
Brandon.
Oh, this kind of sucks. I kind of wanted to come in here.
Oh, God. Listen, I can't tell you
Mom,
how...
did you drink more vodka today?
No, I have been working slavelessly well, this didn't take very long.
You complain about everything being racist. I certainly hope you're doing this slavelessly.
Slavelessly?
That's what you just said.
I am sick and tired of racism in this country.
Kids party.
That someone else makes for me. I can't wait to wear it.
Meghan, Duchess of what?
Sussex.
That's what her name is.
I know. That's just hilarious that she had it. We can't just be Meghan Markle.
No, that's like her title. Or at least it was until they left the royal family on purpose.
Real quick, let's go back.
I don't think anyone in the world knows that Meghan Markle has eaten Jack in the Box.
Oh, Mindy, you broke the cardinal rule. Not supposed to say that. Watch this.
It's
And
so
loves it.
funny, too, that you keep saying Meghan Markle. You know I'm Sussex now.
Oops.
You have kids, and you go, no, I share my...
Oh, shoot. Yeah, right. What have I done?
No, I share my name with my children.
Yes.
And that feels so... I didn't know how meaningful it would be to me,
Right.
but it just means so much to go, this is our family name.
Yes, exactly. That's why you left, right? That's why you left the title behind when you left.
Our little family name.
Well, now I know, and I love it.
She loves it. Now I know. Now I know that I'm not allowed to call you a certain name. Now that I know that, I'm so sorry. I can't imagine being like the producers or the other people in the room at that moment. They're like, we're getting paid, don't worry. Just don't say anything. Don't make it angry.
Yeah.
Okay, you're not Duchess of Sussex anymore. I don't think.
Duchess of Sussex.
I think we probably still are.
No.
Do a rap. Do a rap. The Duchess of Sussex.
Does that mean that Harry is Dutch?
What? Are you serious?
No.
Okay. But I'm pretty sure that's like a thing that they want to be like Duke and Duchess of Sussex. But
Duke. That probably means that Harry wants to dookie in the bathroom.
Doochie.
No.
He probably wants a doochie.
He probably wants to dookie on the toilet
Why are you using quotations?
because he left the royal family, so now he don't dookie no more.
Do a rap with Duchess of Sussex.
Swag on. Went to go get blackberries and wasted my whole day. Hopped up out of bed, went into the kitchen, tried to make a frittata. Now I'm drunk.
no, yeah, that's good.
Thanks. Bye.
And that's a good way to end it. So thank you for watching. See you soon.
No.
It's only 5 till 10.
It only 30 minutes, though.
No, I think you're right. I think you're right. We don't need to do another one right now. But stop. Come on. No, don't do it. No.
The strength of an index finger against the strength of a forearm.
That right there, there's no way you